You know what I used to watch a lot? Like a movie that I just remembered when I was at Shorts on a Plane.
Snakes on a Plane?
Snakes on a Plane.
What is that? Is it a horror movie?
It's with not Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Levitt, Samuel L. Jackson. And he is like, basically this guy brings all these snakes onto this plane and they're all poisonous. Oh, I forgot Kenan Thompson's in this movie. He's random. And it's an incredible movie of pulling together as a team to get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane.
Are they venomous?
They're all venomous and they have escaped and they're all over the plane. And you know what? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the fright. Because these motherfucking, and so that's Samuel L. Jackson's famous line is, I gotta get, what does he say? It's time to get these motherfucking snakes out this motherfucking
Wait, I thought he brought
plane.
them on.
No, it was like they were either illegal, it was like a zoo person. But basically, but when you watch it on TV, which is where I watched it, he goes, it's time to get these Monday to Friday snakes off this Monday to Friday plane. And I was like, what does that mean? Because I was young when I watched it.
Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
MF. Totally same vibe as you next Tuesday.
I thought it was funny.
Oh, got it.
Anyways, let's move right along to some current
pop
stuff, some
culture?
things that have happened. I know you brought up this like Equinox ad.
Did you see that?
No, now I'm getting it, I think, because you told me and my phone heard you tell me. So now it's like every third ad on my Instagram feed is Equinox, we don't speak January.
Yeah. So basically recapping, the Equinox ad that came out at the end of December was them saying, we don't speak January. We don't want to be your news resolution. We're not taking any new members in January, because they would want somebody more serious about fitness that's not just using the gym as a New Year's resolution. Right. So they've been facing a lot of backlash and did proceed to take the ad down. So this has me... They
didn't. It's running currently.
No, they took it down.
I got it yesterday.
You're kidding. On what?
And so did Kylie. Kylie got it yesterday
On
as
what?
well. On Instagram.
Wait, let me go look and see.
I guarantee I have it.
No way. I thought they took it down.
No, and it's still up on their Instagram too, actually.
You're lying.
No.
Why? Oh my God.
Here's the thing.
Wait, why does January always want to start? We don't speak January. Oh my God, it's still up.
I don't think it's bad. Like, hot take. I think that like...
Wait, I haven't even watched it. I just saw it on when Mama and Papa were watching the news in the morning.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty risky move as a marketing team to be like...
Oh, the video has
But
no
let's
sound.
think about... I mean, obviously this is about people trying to get healthy, but Hinge is the app made to be deleted.
It's not fitness, it's life. Whoa.
I think it's a pretty smart...
Oh, Connor, I see here you've liked the ad.
Yeah. I do like the ad. I'm not talking about anyone individually. I was an advertising major. It's getting press. That's the point of it. I don't think anyone's going to be boycotting...
Oh, I want to leave.
Equinox. Well...
I want to leave also due to something else as well.
Yeah, well, I think whatever. I think that it's an interesting move to... I didn't say anything about people's body. It was just saying we want people that are going to like stick with it, which I think I had a tennis coach and...
See, what I heard is like we want people who are already fit.
No, it's open interpretation. It's people that want to stick with it and keep going, even though...
Who's to say you wouldn't stick with a New Year's resolution, though?
Pretty much history.
Yeah, but I really think they're saying this is for people who already have fitness in their life.
I think it's open enough to interpretation.
Right,
but
which is dangerous.
I had a tennis coach, and I remember this day specifically, who I was like spiting my mom by being like, I don't really give a shit. And he was saying, as we were doing a drill, you don't even want to be here, do you? And I was like, I killed it that day, because he was telling me, you're just like, maybe tennis isn't just maybe it's just not your thing. Maybe you should quit.
Oh,
and I was
would say, yeah. See ya.
Oh no, I like killed it.
Oh, I don't
that day.
respond to that.
But while I do think this is a risky move for a gym, because I think people are a little bit up in arms about images and whatever, but I think that this would have been a really good move for an alcohol company. We don't speak January. We want people that are going to stick with drinking, whether people are doing dry January or not. I think that would have been a really good move.
Better.
Girl Boss Town.
So maybe you should join Equinox now if you loved the ad so much.
Oh no, I'm not a quitter. I'm just not a starter. And there's a difference there.
I'm gonna quit, I think, due to complications.
Complications of what?
I don't even want to say his name. But I kind of
Logan.
I watched the best
Hey, Logan.
moments of being. Stop! Don't say it, because it's actually giving me so much stress that I'm breaking out in hives under my tomato sweater. Which, by the way,
nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, I saw when you walked in.
It is crazy that like I said, this sweater is gonna make me hot, and the picture that I took in the tomato sweater, gorgeous. And I would never say that about myself.
The picture
Striking.
yesterday was, I was like, whoa, is Brooke like?
Finish that sentence.
No, I thought you were like at an event getting a professional thing done.
Oh.
Like photography done.
The one in my other knit piece?
Yeah, it looked like a Getty image.
Oh my God, that's so nice of you. Nope, just a little bit tanner. It's crazy how much of a difference tanning makes.
Don't even get me started about
But anyway, I was watching some of the BNC best of, and some of you might not have been here for the Equinox saga featuring Logan.
Yeah.
Who
you want to do?
I'm gonna run
really quick?
everyone through that, just because when you really think of it piece by piece, it's unacceptable, and I don't know how I showed my face in that establishment ever again, or how I'm going to move forward with doing that in the new year. Basically what happened was I walked into Equinox one day very early on, and there was like a wall of the trainers' pictures, and there was one who I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. I hope he's my trainer. Obviously I had to post about it on Instagram, which like, what were you thinking, Brooke? Like, what could have been going through that pea-sized brain of yours when I not only posted that I have a crush on one of the trainers at Equinox, I said, someone needs to write a fan fiction about this. To which someone did write a fan fiction about it. I proceeded to read it on the podcast. You, Connor, said he should stretch you out in the steam room. I went back to Equinox. The guy at the front desk said, we love your podcast. I said, thank you. As I'm walking out the steps, it hits me the implications of that statement. I freeze. It occurs to me that you know who has heard what you've said, what I've said, whatever. Next time I go to the gym, he comes up to me, introduces himself. I say, oh my God, so nice to meet you. So you've heard the fan fiction and the comments that we've made about you and
your body. And
he was the sweetest guy in the world. I said, let's take a picture. Can't believe I did that. And I showed my face again at that gym after all of that. What?
We've come a long way from sharing someone's name, place of work, and face on our podcast.
Not okay.
And
the fact that he was okay about that, special kind of person.
Yeah. Well, he's an actor.
And now we're sharing his profession. I mean, the best guy in the world, seriously. I'm breaking out into hives under my tomato sweater. I won't be doing that again in 2023.
You know what? Importantly, you're not breaking out hives on your face, and it's what's on
the outside
that matters.
That's so true, Connor. But anyway, that's why I'm quitting the gym, because that's kind of come up for me again, and it doesn't feel good. You know?
Yeah. I was looking at trainers the other day, and there was one that lived nearby me, and I got his name, got his number, and I was like, I'm going to just do some stuff where like I can just be outside and like work out outside. And then I got a package to my door, and it was his name. And I was like, what in the world? That's my new neighbor. He lives in my complex.
The guy you wanted to be your trainer lives in your
He like moved into
complex.
One of the units.
But you're moving out. So.
But I'm moving out, which is nice because I don't need to like run into my trainer.
Are you going to use him?
Maybe once I move.
You should, so you can have the opportunity to revisit the space that's meant so much to you.